What's a simple item that you refuse to buy the cheap version of? I used to work for a company that made cheap smoke detectors. They were sold in big box stores for around $10 each. The company was owned by a family who had been in the business for decades. They knew how to make a good smoke detector, but they chose not to. Instead, they cut corners to save money. They used cheap plastic that would melt in a fire, and they didn't test the detectors properly. They also didn't follow the rules for how long the detectors should last. They just put a sticker on them that said they would last 10 years, even though they knew they wouldn't. The company also didn't care about customer service. They would send out replacement detectors if a customer complained, but they didn't actually fix the problem. They just sent out the same defective detectors. I remember one time, a customer called to say that their smoke detector had gone off in the middle of the night. They had to evacuate their house and call the fire department. The fire department found that there was no fire, and the smoke detector had malfunctioned. The customer was understandably upset, and they wanted a refund. The company refused to give them a refund, and they just sent them a new detector. I eventually left the company because I couldn't stand working for a company that was putting people's lives at risk. I now work for a company that makes high-quality smoke detectors, and I feel much better about the work I do.